Hello friends, today I am going to discuss Oracle instance and database components. So we'll see each components of database and as well as the instance. Let me take two diagram. This one is for database, Oracle database. And this one is for Oracle instance. Okay. Oracle instance divided in two parts, SGA and the set of processes. SG also known as a system global area. System global area. Okay. Now we'll describe the database component first, then we'll see for the instance. Okay. So database basically it's a set of files, data files. Data files is a place where all the data reside. It could be a system data or user data. Okay. Then the second one is a control files. Control files basically the information about the database name and what are the other files of database like database files and the read log files. Okay. The third one is a read log files. The read log files. As per the name, it's a log files. Whenever you change the data, it is logged and keep it in the log files. Okay. Apart from this, we have the parameter file. Let me take another pen. Parameter file. So basically used for the starting the instance, and the second one is a password file. Okay, two types of files. Basically it's used for starting the Oracle instance. Okay. The parameter file also known as a P file and SP file. Okay. So now we'll start for Oracle instance. So in Oracle instance we have shared pool, buffer cache, and read log buffer, and Java pool, and large pool. So these are the five main components. Couple of another components also there, but basically these are the five main components. So shared pool also having the library cache and the data dictionary cache. Okay, So basically the shared pool is a place where all the executables are available, like the PL/SQL codes and all available in a shared pool. Okay, so in a buffer cache we have a queried data. So basically buffer cache, it's helping to bring the data up. Okay, and the redo log, as the name, whenever you made a change data, entry should be written in a redo log entry file. Okay, so these are the components for Oracle instance. Now we are going to describe the set of processes. Okay, we'll see each processes one by one. Okay, so we have the smon, pmon, dbwriter, checkpoint, logwriter. Okay, so these are the set of processes. So we'll see the functionality of each process. Okay, whenever the data changed in a buffer cache, so data writer responsibility to write the data from the buffer cache to data files. Those are the dirty buffers. Okay, log writer also same. Whenever the data need to write from the log buffer to redo log entry files, so log writer will take the responsibility and write the data from the log buffer to redo log files. Okay, then we'll see the smon. Basically it's a system monitor used for basically the recovery. Okay, we'll see the recovery in details in another video. And then pmon is a process monitor file, basically monitoring all the processes. Okay, then we have the checkpoint. So checkpoint basically synchronization for data files and redo log files. It's maintain the synchronization between data files and redo log files. So these are the set of processes which helping to sync the Oracle instance between databases. Okay, in the next video we'll describe further topics